So a lot of people think that comics, are just up on stage, just bam, 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 off the cuff. But that's, that's not the case. There's a lot of rehearsal process, a lot of planning, and I probably actually do more planning, more preparation than any comic ever. One thing that I like to do, I've put together a little something like a comedy game or like comedy practice. A decent comic, a good solid comic expects to get a laugh every 40 seconds. Conservatively, I can expect a laugh every, being conservative, 20 seconds. What I put together as Nick is on Laugh Track. And so this kind of helps me kind of keep track of what I'm doing. Kind of helps make sure that I'm getting to the punchline, getting to the joke in a timely fashion. Nick, give me every 20 seconds, give me a laugh track. Hey, why don't you tell me when? You tell me when you want to start counting or whatever, Nick.
Go now.
Right
20?
now. Right now.
Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Travis Schwartz. Spent a little time in Ethiopia recently. And I don't know if any of you have spent any time in Ethiopia lately, but I have. I had a lot of friends that were telling me, hey man, you're selfish, you're self-indulged, you're only thinking about yourself, you don't think of others, you never think of me, and I thought, okay, I'll show you. I'll go to Ethiopia. Is that, okay, I heard, can you stop that? Can you stop it now? See, I heard you click it. Were you not queued up, or was it?
It was too low.
Because I heard you click it, and then it seemed like there was...
I'm sorry, the other
Can we do it again? Self-indulged, huh? I'll show you, I'll go to Ethiopia. I'm going to book a flight over to Ethiopia right now, and Okay, is that 20 seconds? Okay, first of all, could you turn that up just a touch? Yeah, okay, now stop it, stop. The laughs at the show are going to be a lot louder than that, so I gotta be prepared. To deal with that, and it's one more thing that I need to be prepared for. So I'm sitting there and I'm talking to a guy over there in Ethiopia, and he's like, "Oh my God, I can't even find a good." Okay, give me 30 seconds on the opener. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Travis Schwartz. I'm a comic, and went to Ethiopia recently because friends of mine hate me, and they said you need to go to Ethiopia, and I'm like, yeah, and so I booked a flight and I paid for it. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold, please, hold. Let's just do it again. I just need to get there quicker. I appreciate what you're doing. Okay.
Is that loud enough?
No, that's great. No, you're doing your job. I need to do mine. I was over in Ethiopia and I'm talking to this guy, Ethiopian if you will, and I'm talking to him and he's like, oh my God, my house washed away. So then he's telling me, God, I'm hungry, or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, you're hungry. And I'm like, hey man, we've all got trouble. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Let's just skip the opener. I'm going to get right to the first joke. So I booked a flight to Ethiopia, and I'm like, okay, I'll show them who's a self-indulgent son of a bitch. I'll go to Ethiopia. And so I'm talking to this guy, and I'm talking. Okay, go ahead and hold. Go ahead, hold. Okay, first of all, the laugh needs to be quicker. Okay, I don't need you to hold on. Don't just keep on having people laugh. Okay? So it's just a chuckle. Get to the 20 seconds and a chuckle.
How long is that?
Right? That's a chuckle. It's like maybe a second and a half. Then a hearty laugh.
And then a hearty laugh.
Right.
And then what's that? Like the...
Double the chuckle. So we're going to go chuckle, chuckle, and then there's going to be a big laugh, so which you'll hold like you did there, and then there's going to be the barn burner.
Wait, chuckle, hearty laugh, which is double the chuckle. And then there's
barn burner.
And that's, what is like triple the chuckle? Or double chuckle? Or
fill that out.